Super Nintendo memories. One of my favorite Super Nintendo memories was beating Agathim in A Link to the Past for the very first time. And as a kid, I thought that was going to be the end of the game. I mean, there were hints to the Dark World, but I didn't know it was actually going to happen. So, when you finally show up on top of the pyramid for the very first time and the amazing Dark World music hits, one of the best moments in all video games for me.
So, one of my favorite memories from the Super Nintendo is playing Donkey Kong Country. And you're at the final boss, you're fighting King K. Rool, and then you think you beat him, and the credits pop up like, yeah, I beat you! And then he comes back and you're like, what the fuck?
I used to play Super Mario Kart all the time. I have an older sister, and the two of us would play, and it would get so aggressive that we would rip out each other's controller sockets, just hit the eject button on the game so it would go flying out, almost ruining the cartridges. It would get so intense. We would play battle mode, we would play 150cc. Super Mario Kart is amazing.
Street Fighter 2. I fucking hate Street Fighter 2. I play against TJ and he kicks my ass all the time. I play Zangief, Ken, and Sagat, and I lose pretty much every round. It'd be 99 losses, 1 win, and that's because I got lucky. This game sucks.
Super Street Fighter 2 on the SNES is an amazing game. One of my favorite fighters of all time. I main with Ryu, Cammy, and Vega, but mostly Ryu and Cammy, and I got really good at that game because I had finally revisited it when I was a certain age, and it was on one of my birthdays before a trip that Wyatt and I were going on, so he was actually asleep that night, and it was into the morning, and he fell asleep, so I was playing the game, and I was getting my ass handed to me. I don't even remember how many starred level difficulties it was. I was getting my ass handed to me against computer Ryu, just Hadokening me over and over again, so I decided to get really, really good at the game after that.
My favorite fighter is Shaq Fu. You doing that fucked me up.
Every 4th of July, we gotta play some Liberty and Death on the Super Nintendo. Celebrating our forefathers.
I can't even. My favorite fighter is Shaq Fu. I play Memphis, and he's the green Skeletor, and you can't beat me at it. Then again, the controls are kind of shitty, but I figured them out.
So, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, is a game that I hold dear to my heart, and one of my favorite memories was actually at a band concert with Wyatt's younger brother, AJ Ace. He's a pretty cool guy. AJ Ace was just a young lad at the time, and he decided to, during the band concert, imitate Baby Mario when he gets knocked out of Yoshi's hand. So in the middle of this concert, completely straight-faced, we just see AJ Ace. Wah, wah, wah. Incredible.
Monsters Attack is my favorite puzzle game. I like using the penguin because the penguin is badass. And it's the one game on the Super Nintendo I know I can beat TJ at without any problems.
I've beaten you in that game many times.
No, you haven't. It was fluke.
We'll play it right now. Thanks for watching our Super Nintendo Memories video. I'm sure we're going to have a lot more Super Nintendo memories and even more video game memories in general to share with you. I've got some big Zelda videos coming out in the future, and be sure to watch all my other videos and subscribe to my channel. Get in touch. I'm all over social media. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll never forget it because of the amazing music that plays. That dum 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 dum.